Hi, my name's Erica.
And I'm Kevin.
Welcome to Accio Whip.
Episode 44.
44.
So stay tuned. We got a lot of stitching to go over this time. So we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. It's been a couple weeks. I did not clap. I almost did. I caught myself this time. As I said, she's got a ton of stitching to go over. I got quite a bit myself. Nothing really big in the farmhouse this week. I guess we got, I don't know.
We have a farmhouse?
Apparently
awesome.
we got a farmhouse in the middle of the suburbs.
With 3 cats.
With 3 cats.
All right. It's a farm.
It feels like it sometimes. But yeah, I guess we're just going to get right into it since we got quite a bit to go. I don't want to
Nothing else is going
waffle
on.
along too much here. So anyway, why don't you just jump into it and let's get this thing rocking. Oh, today was the time change, by the way. It's Sunday, November 3rd. It's only 6-ish, 7-ish
7.
at night, and we're about ready to fall asleep.
We're about ready to go bed.
So, all right, let's get this show going.
Alrighty. My first one is Halloween fairy. Actually, we call her the trick or treat fairy because Nora's got a different Halloween fairy. So technically, trick or treat fairy, Halloween fairy. I don't know. Pick one, because later I will show you the other one. Here's where it was before. And here is where it is now. I have a bunch of these seasonal fairies that I've decided that I'm going to do these fairies at 2/2 skin. I mean, it's fine. It looks great. So there you go. I'm going to do another one because I've got...
Go ahead.
Way too much. My next one is All Hallows Eve. I did not put it in a thing. So by Erica Michaels. Here's where it was before. I'm doing good at that.
You are. You're catching it each time.
I know. I almost do it and then...
You're batting 1,000 right now.
And here's where it is now. Let me put something up behind it. And here's where it is now. I did a lot on, I did some over, I don't know actually if I did that, but I did Frank and his wife and the black cat. There you go.
Yeah, getting close to a finish on that one, it looks like.
No, actually, I think I am like 45% done or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got...
Oh, yeah, you still have...
a bunch.
Okay.
I mean, it shouldn't be that long if I actually worked on it.
Mm-hmm.
Those words. If you actually work on it.
If you actually work on it, yeah.
I'll let you go now.
Okay. Okay. First off,
Which is pretty exciting.
Which is pretty exciting. I went gung-ho on Dragon Affairs by Glendon Place. And put about 1,500 stitches in about a 3-day period. And I got a finish. So, really excited about that. This has been a really fun stitch. It's using the Rainbow Gallery silk lame braid throughout most of it, 90% of it. The only thing that wasn't braid was the moon back there. But that was a Sullivan's thread, cotton thread. But, yep. Got to finish. Now I get to start another Glendon Place.
Yay. Did you bring that over?
Nope.
Okay.
It's going to be a surprise.
Right. All right. My next one is Strawberry Field by SubRosa Design. Here's where it was before. And here's where it is now. So the reason why I have a bunch of projects that I'm doing that I have just a little bit of progress, there we go, progress on, is that I spin a wheel and the things that I want to finish this year, and it picks one, and I would like to do 250 stitches in it at least. And then after the 250, I can stop, or I can keep going, or, it's my wheel. I can do what I want. But, so most of the time I just go until I'm done stitching that day. So sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's not.
Yep.
Here you can put that in there.
Okay.
All right.
Do another one there.
And then my next one is a Wisdom of Wombats. This is another one of those that I'm doing. This one is by the Blue Flower. And here's where I am on that one.
No before?
Oh. I missed that one.
You missed that one.
Okay.
I'll get it in
there.
there.
And now here's where it is now.
I'll get it in there somehow.
Yep. I am pretty excited about this one. I still have actually I don't really have that much to do, so if it gets called again, then I will do that. I have things that I need to do before I get to those to finish projects, and those are Sammy J Whippagories. If you follow Sammy J, you can look on her Instagram or in her Flosstube. She will pull categories, and so then you pick a category. And so what I'm doing is anything that I have not finished my stitches with is what I put those stitches to. So I have finished all my categories already this month, which is, well, October. So October's Whippagories are done, and so now I can do whatever I want, and I have a hard time going, what do I want? So the wheel is helps me get my stitches in.
But now you're back on Whippagory, right?
Now I'm back on Whippagories.
Since first of the month.
Yep.
Okay.
But these were all last month.
Okay.
End of last month.
Yep. Okie dokie.
You don't have a card.
I don't have a card for this one, but Speech Stance by Lindy Stitches. I pulled this one. I haven't worked on this one for a while, and I don't know. It's fun to stitch, easy stitch. Just I don't know why it was sitting there. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get some work done on this. So here's where it was before. And we always like to say, my boobies, working on my boobies. And here's where it's at now. So got quite a bit of the chest in here, and then the wing over there. But yeah, I'll probably focus on this a little bit more, but I like to use this for challenge stitching because it's pretty straightforward big fill stitching. So that's that one. Moving along.
All right, my next one is a Maleficent dragon stamp. I'm just doing it on a white Aida. And this is by Lunar Fox Stitch. She doesn't have these up there, copyright laws and all that stuff, so Disney's not very nice with those. And here's where it was before. And here's where it is now. And I'm starting to, I did do the outline, and I was thinking that I wasn't going to do the white stitches in there because it was a white fabric, but I am sneaking the white stitches underneath there just because I think it'll finish it off nicely.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see. I've only done part of them.
Make it poofy.
Yeah. Anyway, there's that one. That was my first one of this one. Okay. My next one is, Spring Parade by Barbara Anna. And this one I'm okay with, but I'm a little disappointed with my fabric choice. Because, actually, here's where it was before.
Why aren't you happy with it?
And here's where it is now. You can see the white stitches if it's at an angle, but when you're looking straight on, you can't see it. So that's a little annoying, but it's supposed to be, even on hers, it kind of blends in. So, I mean, I'm fine. It's all good. It's all great. I'm excited. And I've always thought that these guys were chickens. I don't know why I thought they were chickens, but they're not chickens. I don't know. They're just really tiny. I guess they're the little fairies, where people do a fairy garden. So, I don't know. See, don't they look like chickens? But no, they're not. I don't know. I haven't done the skin yet, and it's it's like skinish color. I don't know. I still think they're chickens.
Okay. I don't know.
Look.
I've been looking. I don't know. They look like witches to me.
Oh, they're underneath a dandelion. Is that a dandelion? The wish ones?
I don't know. Yes, dandelions.
Okay. Don't look at me like I'm...
No, I was going to go with the wish thing too. But you beat me to it. Okay. I got a little bit of work stitching in. When I'm at the office, I kind of take my lunch break in the truck and stitch in there for a little while. And that means I pulled out my button and beads ghost town. So that's what it looks like. Here's where it was before. And these make really good car stitching or, vacation stitching type of thing, because really easy to do. But here's where it is now. So didn't get a ton in, maybe 300 or so stitches, but forward progress. So I got to the bottom. That's the bottom. And I'm almost to the top. I got about five more rows above that, and that'll be the top. So,
bottom, top.
Bottom, top. And then I'll be able to spread out from there. So I was trying to see how this little magnetic holder, how good it is if it gets the whole button and beads within it. So
I think it does.
I think it might.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, off to you.
All right. My next one is summer plant. See, there's strawberry, so but summer plant. This one is again by Barbara Anna. Here's where it was before. And here's where it is now. And I got to the very bottom that, yes, I know there's barely any room down there because, you know, I started in the middle. Can't you tell? And yeah. Anyway, apparently I did not start in the middle. And there you go. I'm pretty excited about this one. This one is I'm enjoying it. I didn't realize that it was like summer. I mean, summer plant, that's really hard to figure out, right? But there's a whale. There's a
that's kind of cool.
This is like one of those buoy thingies that you get thrown in. This is watermelon. This one is a this one's a boat.
Wow.
What is it?
What?
It's a thing with like.
It's an octopus or a squid.
Okay, I guess yeah. I was thinking it was a
Got a lobster.
Jellyfish.
Oh, it could be a jellyfish.
Yeah, so there's a crab and a flamingo and
yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in there.
Yeah, so it's in a sandcastle.
That's really cool.
So sandcastle, the crab is right here. Yeah, so it's pretty exciting. I didn't realize that when I was when I picked it, and so it's kind of fun to see all the things coming out as I'm stitching them.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was there.
Yep. Okay, now we're moving on to Halloween. So I started stitching this on Halloween and then a couple days after. And that's Wombats by Stony Creek. And I really enjoy this one. Like I said, it's kind of a 70s retro theme. Here's where it was before. I'm doing this on some funky fabric. Let me move my needle minder. But here's where I'm at now. I just worked in the top banner where it says Trick or Treat. I'm doing this on 28 count. I think it's even weave. Yeah, even weave. By Dyeing for Sass. So it doesn't have a name. Just, you know, she does a lot of ice dyeing and stuff like that. And I thought this funky fabric goes perfect with this funky pattern. So yeah, I really want to get the top banner done up there. It's kind of a pain. There's like 4 different yellows and 3 different oranges. So it's a lot of back and forth on your thread, but it'll get there. Once I get that done, I think the rest of it will go pretty quick. So, all right, and that's Wombats.
And what was funny is my next one is what I started on Halloween. This is the Halloween fairy. This is the actual Halloween fairy rather than the trick or treat fairy. And there is no before picture.
Ooh, new start.
There is only a now picture.
Ah.
Here's where it is now. That's her bag that she's holding. And the rest of it is her dress. And as people have said that have stitched it lately, is that the color, some of the colors are not coming out. You know, I'm using the called for colors, and this center, this white is supposed to be more like purpley, but like a light purple.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's fine. I'm good. I'm enjoying that it's like it looks kind of like black and white. So
are you using the called for
colors? Yep.
these colors here?
Yes. Crescent Color Works is now Classic Color Works.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So maybe the dye changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it did.
I'm catching up to you. You're leaving me behind.
Well, I've got 3 more to go.
I got 4 more. Or
okay.
3 more.
I'll let you go.
Yeah. You're passing me up.
All right.
Okay.
I'll just sit back then.
I felt like a little change of pace and work on something I haven't touched in a little while, and that's Turning Leaves by Satsuma Street.
The one that he stole from me?
The one I stole from Erica. I just love the colors in this. Satsuma does a really good job. And then it's using Cosmo. This was a kit from Pinwiz.
Pinwiz, yeah.
Pinwiz.
Pacific Northwest Stitch Summit.
Yeah. So this was their exclusive for a while. I think you can get this now. But here's where it was before. Like I said, I love the threads on this, and the Cosmo threads are kind of nice to work on. But here's where it is now. So got a few more leaves in, and I'm almost to the center. If you follow the screen down to about here's where center will be. Not much farther. So if you look at the pattern. So that's where I brought that down. So I just have to fill in that little bit there, and I'll be in the center. But yeah, I really do. The colors are so vibrant that she used in this kit. I mean, oops, my threads are a little jacked up right now, but I mean, look at this palette. So many bright colors in here. So yeah, that really pops on the screen, that purple. Magenta or whatever. Look at those. Anyway, I can sit there and look at the colors all day long because I think they're beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. My next one is Winter White Santa. Another Mirabilia. This one is the one that I want to get done next year. And I think I have to get 1,000 stitches or 1,200 stitches a month in order to get this done. So by next month, so or by next year, so we'll see. We will see. I started this on August 9th in 2020. Oh, here's where it was before.
You were talking long enough after you took a pattern down. I'll get it in there.
And here's where it is now. I don't know where I go. Where I went.
You were trying to find that earlier too.
Yeah. So his skin is 1/1. Like that really matters because it is about 4 stitches. If it was 2/2. See.
So
I don't know. He doesn't even have hands or anything to show any other.
Well, that's
any other 1/1.
That's a good one to do 1/1.
Yeah. Well, I learned my lesson on
your mermaid.
My Mia mermaid. That one was. It's okay. It's all good.
Yep. All right, and now we're down to what I stitched on today.
Me too.
We're current. So I started the morning off with the Long and Winding Road by Blackbird Designs. And I haven't touched this in quite a while, but here's where it was before. And I don't know, I was kind of going through my projects and I haven't touched that in a while. And we were on the Ymir Stitch and Run chat, and I'm like, hey, this is a good one to do. It's on a smaller count. I'm doing it on 36 count. And there's where I got to. I finished the road going down. And then I filled in some of the stuff around the road and off to the left. So, or to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. But yeah, it's coming along. So I still need to go figure out. I think that has that funky stitch in this one that I need to go look at. Maybe not.
Oh, you were looking at one that had a stitch. Oh yeah, the eyelet.
No, it wasn't the eyelet. It was a weird stitch. Anyway, some specialty stitch that I got to figure out. So might have been on a different project. I'm not sure. Okay.
Okay. My Ymir project is Harry Potter book covers. And that's because this is 1/1 on 25 count. And here's where it was.
Did a thumbs down on you.
Here's where it was before. I guess it doesn't like me 25 count, huh?
Nope.
And here's where it is now. I finished the book.
Yay.
That was last year's book, if I'm actually on track of what I'm supposed to be doing. And so this is this year's book. And I've got 2 months to get that book done.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. It's okay. That's just my mental, what I wanted to do, not my mental, my goal.
Your goal.
My goal was to get those books done.
Yeah, but I think you put the goal in of getting the book done, but oh no, you did have that goal from the beginning, a book a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, because I try to get my last, my oldest whip done in a year. So this last time was my 12 Days of Christmas, which I didn't have very many stitches to do on that one. So that's what I got done this year. And then next year is my Winter White Santa. And then I'm not sure what the next one is. I don't remember what my next oldest whip is.
So your focus piece to finish is your oldest whip every year.
Correct.
Okay.
Plus others, because
I'm not saying it's not.
But
you're not going to solely work on it, no.
Correct. No. But yeah, so my Winter White Santa is my next year finish.
Yep.
So hopefully that can happen.
Gotcha. Okay, and hot off the Lazy Boy, I pulled out Defender of the Seas. Another one I haven't touched in a hot minute. Anyway, here's where it was before. And this is, I think, everyone's favorite fabric that this one's on. But here's where it is now. And I'm just working on the one side to get the ship all filled in. And then I will move over to the water. And I need to get some of the, I think it's called for Whisper for the bones. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that, but
maybe for the I wouldn't think Whisper for the bones, maybe for the waves.
Oh, maybe for the waves, yeah. But anyway, this is on 32 count linen, Smack the Jellyfish by Live and Die LA, one of our all-time favorite fabrics. Yeah, every time my people look at it, or anybody that's working on this fabric, everybody stops and goes, ooh and ah. So
that was your last one?
That was my last one.
This is my last one. It is Wandas Wands. Whoops. Wandas Wands. This is my Mill Hill. This is my car project / I also need a lot of stitches to do on this one, because this one I needed 2,000 stitches this year. And here's where it was before, and here's where it is now. Those
colors are so good.
Yeah, I'm pretty ecstatic about it. Yeah, I just need to make sure I have lots of good light, though.
Whew.
Yep.
Got me
There we
yawning.
go. I know. There we go. I'm all done.
Cool. I'm all done.
Yay.
So I think that's it. We get to go to a retreat next weekend. So
Yep. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're going back down to Los Angeles for the
Wish Upon a
Stitch retreat, put on by Shan Carroll. And it's the Thursday, Friday, Saturday retreat. And I believe Sunday we're doing a group trip to Disneyland. So that's going to be exciting.
And then Monday.
We're the two of us.
And I think some of the other people are, but that's not part of the group.
Yeah. I don't know who. We'll find out when we're at the retreat. But Monday, we'll be going to Universal Studios.
It's the first time Kevin will be going to Universal in Florida.
No, Los Angeles.
In Hollywood.
Ooh, man, that's going to be a quick trip.
In Hollywood.
Yeah, in Hollywood. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So,
I'm not looking forward to that escalator. That escalator still scares me.
You got me to fall on top of.
Yeah.
So.
I'll make sure you're down below.
Got lots of cushion for you. But yeah, so we're excited about that. I'm already planning what I'm going to take. I know I'm going to take Defender of the Sea just because I forgot how fun that project is. And since I just picked it up, not too,
And Kat might be there. So
earlier in the day.
You can show her the fabric and the...
Oh, yeah. I don't know if they've seen that one in person yet. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I think that's going to be a wrap. I don't have any other major plans. Do you have any other major plans besides the retreat?
Nope.
Okay.
No plans.
Well, major plan. Everybody go vote. So
yes, please vote.
Every vote. That's our right to vote. So we got that Tuesday, right?
Yep.
And then we take off to the retreat on Thursday. We get back Tuesday, then I go back to work again. And I'm still trying to catch up from the last time we went on vacation, so I'm still behind at work.
Well, this time it's only a few days. Last time it was
a long time.
More than a week.
Yeah,
so.
So, but with that, I'm gonna let you everybody. I clapped. Let everybody go and have a good time. So with that, happy stitching, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.